The school counselor pulled me out of class because my Discord status said, I want to disappear. She didn't take me to her office. She took me to the conference room. I walked in and saw Principal Hines, Mrs. Merritt, and 2 police officers sitting around the table like I'd committed a felony. Have a seat, the principal said. Your mom is on the way. I sat down. Tissues, water bottles, a box of granola bars nobody was eating. The whole crisis set up. One of the officers leaned forward. Son, you're not in trouble. We just need to ask you some questions. I nodded, still completely lost. Mrs. Merritt pulled out her phone. A concerned student came to us this morning with a screenshot. She turned the screen toward me. My Discord status. 4 words. I want to disappear. She looked at me like I'd written a goodbye letter. We need to know if you're okay, if something's happening at home, if you're having thoughts of hurting yourself. I stared at her, then at the cops, then at the principal, all of them waiting for me to confess something terrible. Except I had no idea what they were talking about. When did you write this? Mrs. Merritt asked. I had to think about it. Maybe 3 days ago? I don't remember. What were you feeling when you wrote it? Frustrated. I was losing at a video game. The room went quiet. A video game, the first officer repeated. Yeah, I'd been stuck on the same part for like 2 weeks. I just meant I wanted to quit. Mrs. Merritt nodded slowly. Sometimes we express real pain through things that feel safe, like games. No, I was literally just annoyed at the game. Is everything okay at home? The second officer asked. Yes. Has anyone ever hurt you? No. You can tell us. That's why we're here. There's nothing to tell. I looked at Principal Hines. Can I show you? If I had my phone? Phones stay in lockers. But if you just looked it up? We're not here to look things up, the officer said. We're here because someone was worried about you. I stopped talking. It didn't matter what I said. They'd already decided something was wrong. A video game didn't fit their checklist, so they ignored it. We'll wait for your mother, Principal Hines said. 12 minutes of silence. 12 minutes of concerned looks and scribbled notes. Then the door opened. My mom walked in like she was expecting a body bag, face pale, eyes scanning the room, the cops, the principal, me. What happened? Principal Hines stood. Thank you for coming. We wanted to discuss a concerning message your son posted online. What message? Mrs. Merritt handed her the phone. My mom stared at the screen, then looked at me. The video game? Yeah. Her whole body changed. The panic drained out. Something else took over. She turned back to the table. Before you called the police, before you pulled my son out of class, before you called me at work and made me think something terrible had happened, she set the phone down. Did anyone ask him what the status meant? Silence. Did anyone ask what he was doing when he wrote it? Nothing. Did anyone take 30 seconds to look at the context before deciding my son was suicidal? Principal Hines opened his mouth, closed it. My mom pointed at the screenshot. You see that? Right there? It says playing and the name of the game. It's in the screenshot, the one you've been staring at all morning. Mrs. Merritt looked down at her phone. Her face went red. You had the context the whole time, my mom said. You just didn't bother to read it. She picked up her purse. My son isn't in crisis. He lost at a video game and complained about it like every other teenager on the planet. We're done here. Nobody stopped us from leaving. The ride home was quiet for about 2 minutes. Then my mom started laughing. 2 cops, she said. They called 2 cops because you're bad at video games. I'm not bad. The game is hard. Uh-huh. She was still laughing when we pulled into the driveway. I went up to my room, sat down at my desk, turned on my PC. The game was still open. Same boss. Same spot I'd been stuck on for 2 weeks. I picked up my controller. Died in 30 seconds. I looked at my Discord, thought about changing my status. Then I remembered what happened last time. I left it blank.